During this Thanksgiving season, it's nice to be reminded that gratitude as a way of life is actually very healthy. Even modern psychologists are discovering this. While ingratitude comes natural to us, and it's often the norm, it's also true that some people can find ways to be grateful even in difficult circumstances. The Pilgrims, who started our national Thanksgiving tradition, were like that. Half their number had died during the first winter they were here in America, and yet by harvest time of the same year, 1621, they set aside time to thank God for their survival and that here they could worship Jesus Christ in the purity of the gospel. In that first Thanksgiving, the Pilgrims celebrated with their new friends, the Indians, with whom they made a treaty of peace that lasted more than half a century. Gratitude does not come naturally. Give a man everything he wants, declared Immanuel Kant, and at that moment, everything will not be everything. But thankfulness can change us. Two psychologists, Robert Emmons of the University of California, Davis, and Michael McCullough of the University of Miami, said gratitude is the forgotten factor in happiness research. I didn't even know they researched happiness. Their research found, quote, grateful people report higher levels of positive emotions, life satisfaction, vitality, optimism, and lower levels of depression and stress. The disposition toward gratitude appears to enhance pleasant feeling states more than it diminishes unpleasant emotions. Grateful people do not deny or ignore the negative aspects of life, end quote. That's because the grateful focus more on what they have, not what they lack. The Bible tells us that we should give thanks in all circumstances, for this is the will of God for us in Christ Jesus. What is God's will for your life? To be thankful. Dr. D. James Kennedy once observed that gratitude is the Christian's magic wand. It transforms everything it touches, and we can choose to be thankful. For D. James Kennedy Ministries, I'm Jerry Newcombe.